Hey, welcome back to Crunchy Fingers. I'm Jimmy, and today it's a really beautiful sunny day. We're out here by the water. We're going to be shooting everybody's favorite camera, the RZ67 Mamiya, and we have some black and white FP4. I think it's going to be cool with the hard shadows and the straight lines on the pier. And yeah, let's get into it. Line up the arrows. Yeah. And always don't forget, if you're using the prism finder, to set your ISO. And I found the fastest way to advance the film is to use the crank. We're on the first frame. I just took my first shot. We weren't recording, sadly. I couldn't wait for the filming to start because there was a duck. And if I was lucky, I caught it right in between these four lines. It was just passing in the water. And so let's pretend that I'm going to take the shot now. So we can use this lady instead of the duck. Ka-ching! I forgot to mention which lens we're using. This is the 110 f2.8, which is unnecessary today, but it's my favorite lens. It's the equivalent of a 50, and I always have it on this body. I was trying to frame the pier, like there are some interesting compositions there, and the guy just decided to stop and take a look at something, and so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take my shot. Hopefully it's a good frame. I didn't have so much time to think about it, but that's how it goes with street photography. You just have to go by instinct, I guess. I'm waiting for subject separation. Here we go. Always remember to take your dark side out. I'm trying to meter for these flowers that are sticking out of the water. I'm shooting at f11, yet the camera's still saying that it's overexposed. I mean, the sun is pretty low now, but yep, and it's just jumped from overexposed to 1/15th of a second, which is interesting. I'm gonna go back to f8. Maybe f5.6 or f4. I mean, since I took the photo of the old guy, I'm kind of zoned in on photographing people. And honestly, I was a bit surprised today to see how many people there are out. So it kind of threw me off guard. This is our first video out in public, and I'm not super comfortable like talking to the camera, and it was a bit distracting and a little bit hard to do. I was feeling out of my element, unlike when we were in the forest. If you've seen our first shooting video, I see these two ladies over there, I think, or no, it's a guy with long hair, and I'm thinking I could take a photo of them. They're looking good over there with the lines. I'm gonna try not to creep everybody out. My dark side is out. I'm shooting at f2.8. Maybe I should go to f4. F4 should be okay. Yeah, super sneaky. Take your sweet time. I mean, I've been using this camera for a few months. Shot about 6 rolls, no more. like less than 10 rolls with it, or about 10 rolls, and everything seems to be just fine. It's my biggest point and shoot. I mean, with the manual focus, but it's pretty great. It's really easy to shoot. I'm really tempted to capture some negative space shots. Let's see if we get lucky. I mean, trying to be sneaky and taking shots of strangers without spoking them out with an RZ67 is only more difficult when you have somebody else taking a video of you. So. The monument of the grill. What's going on here? I mean, it's a cool thing to have. Let's try to find its best angle. This time I metered. It was at f5.6 at 250th of a second. What? The meter is going crazy. I misfired. We lost one frame. Do you notice how long that exposure was? It was a very long exposure actually. Yeah, I think the meter is having some issues because it was jumping between overexposed and underexposed. So I don't know. We are planning to shoot a bunch of other videos today, hopefully, if we get lucky. If we ever finish these 2 shots left. There is so much stuff in my frame. Down to our last frame. The Mexican standoff. I mean, we must look absolutely ridiculous to pass buyers. I hope you got an idea of what it's like to use this camera. I mean, I'm sure there's tons of videos on the internet using this one, and these cameras, as you know, are fully electronic and they're very quirky. So today I had some strange issues with the metering that I've never had before, and I only shot about 10 rolls so far with this, and it was working fine until the last day I shot with it. I got 2 light leaks on different rolls, on 2 separate rolls, 1 each. And today I had some crazy metering stuff, like the metering was going up and down, overexposed, underexposed, without me changing anything. Tried to fiddle with the settings, switch the aperture ring around. Sometimes that seems to fix the problem. But yeah, I mean, that's what you get. I still love this camera. I hope you like the video. And we're probably gonna film some more videos today. Possibly, hopefully. What do you think, Eva? Are we gonna film more? Yes. Eva approves. Oh yeah, comment, like, and subscribe for more videos like this, and see you on the next one.